I'm getting the stretch that I want, that I'm looking for. All right, what is cracking? Kuma Corporation, Professor Bub back at it again. We are now doing our working sets of some trap bar deadlifts. Thankfully, I found out that this gym actually has an open back trap bar, which gives you a little bit more clearance for the tushy. So it's been feeling pretty good. Yep, belted up now. Gonna use some straps, working for that 4 to 6 rep range. By the way, guys, press like to pay respects for my phone. It's just basically completely jacked up now. There's a lot of apps that don't work anymore, and apparently some chips on the inside are fried. I don't know how that happened, but I talked about it in the end of the last video. So yeah, press like to pay respects. Awkward to get it tight. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm definitely kipping those. I mean, it's heavy. My objective is really just to load my back as much as I can. So I'm actually probably gonna go up maybe to 4 plates and see how that feels. All right, time for the top set that I was talking about earlier. Obviously, I'm gonna be cheating these reps, you know, but really, like I said, this is more so for like that fourth generation. I would rather do pendlay rows, to be honest with you, but the racks are occupied, so I can't do the pendlay rows. I don't want to be slamming shit. So, yep, let's just go for like 3 or 4 and believe in ourselves. Oh! 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 Now that that hellish nightmare is over, my butt cheeks are certainly very sore right now. I'm gonna be working this plate loaded lat pull down, even though I don't really like it. Ooh, yeah. It doesn't feel bad, but I am noticing that as I pull, I can see that I'm very uneven. So I'm gonna try to focus and concentrate on pulling evenly. But the weird thing is, like, I'm just gonna try to concentrate on my back, and the only problems I'm really having right now are just the left side of my body. Thankfully, my right shoulder has pretty much completely healed at this point, and as long as I don't do anything stupid, I should be fine for the foreseeable future. I'm gonna be doing a lot of sets of this. I actually think I'm gonna take the 25 off. So I got a 45 and a 25 on both sides. I'm gonna take the 25 off because I kind of want to just do like pause reps, really slow tempo reps for this. And then, I don't know, maybe do like 1 more back exercise and focus the rest of my attention on bicep development. Right, so I just so desperately want this machine to feel good, but it just doesn't, right? I've tried so many different ways of using this thing, and it just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. One more option, maybe this will feel better. Oh, you know what? Oh, this one might be the one. For real. This one might be the one, guys. I'm getting the stretch that I want, that I'm looking for. Actually, yeah. I think this is the way. Ooh. Ooh. I'm getting a juicy stretch in my lat. This is the way. That kind of settles it. This machine is a good machine as long as you use it this way. At least for me. So, finished with that plate loadable lat pull downs. Now I am chilling on the rear delt fly. This is the last thing I'm gonna do for the back training. Then we're gonna move on into some biceps. So I'm going one side at a time, just so I can kind of focus on a range of motion, keeping myself safe, especially on the left side. The right side, I can just kind of spam it Left side, I gotta be a little bit careful. One thing with rear delt flies, I like to apply downward pressure onto the handle. And what that does is it allows me to engage my lat down, pack the shoulder blade down and back. And so it kind of keeps the rotators a little bit safer, makes it a little bit more difficult overall, the exercise. It's a pretty good way to kind of cue everything back there. Most people will just kind of rip it backwards, but yeah, I like to apply a lot of downward pressure. Oh yeah, sets and reps, not a specific range, just going so I feel a good burn and stopping. Not really gonna be going too heavy on this to begin with. Anyways, now I guess would be a good time to talk about some random stuff. And the random topic of today is going to be spotting. So there's some hooligans in the gym today, some young lads, and they're on the bench. Definitely ego lifting, pushing way too much weight than they can physically push. To their credit, you know, good on you for trying. The big problem is you cannot, with your training partner, you know, push them to do something well outside their means and then proceed to not spot them. So he was literally standing there on his phone, texting someone or Snapchatting someone or doing something, right? Where, you know, he was obviously like taking photos of himself while his partner was struggling. He was asking for help. Dude never helped him, his training partner. The lad almost guillotined himself, had to like rock the plates off of the bar. And, you know, what pissed me off the most was that his spotter was like victim blaming. And I'm just like, no, dude. First of all, I heard your entire conversation. You're the one who pushed him to do that. He didn't want to hit that, you know, bench in the first place, the amount of weight on there in the first place. And then you proceed to not spot him, saying, I got you, when you really don't. So yeah, my tip of today is that if you're gonna spot someone, spot them. Know how to spot. It's really not that difficult. And don't be fucking texting, Snapchatting when your homie is dying on the bench. So bicep curls, heavy curls, going like 4, 5 reps maybe. Got some 50s here. Oh yeah. Ooh. I am seated right now, and that's to prevent cheating, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah, I'm really not trying to swing my dumbbells, because obviously, like, I'm trying to grow biceps. Swinging is gonna not be the way. Who the fuck? What sort of asshole put the 95s there? Who did this? Who's responsible for this? For fuck's sake. All right, I'm gonna put them away. Son of a bitch. Like, I don't understand. Kudos for putting them back, you know, and not just like leaving them out on the floor. But if you took it from a certain spot, you can put it back in that spot. Honestly, it was not difficult to just put shit back where it's supposed to go. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Pissed me off. Oh, that was $20? Yeah. Damn.
It's normally 25.
Nice. All right, heavy hammer curls, let's go. Oh, son of a bitch. So I kind of forgot to film an outro video for today's upload. So doing that now. It is really late at night at this point, and yeah. Thankfully, I did upload a short today. So technically, I still uploaded today. I was doing a data transfer to my new phone, which I'm recording with. And yeah, it took like 2 hours. So one of my favorite shows in the meantime, Hajimete no Otsukai. It's called Old Enough in English, but basically it's a TV series on Netflix. Well, it was sent to Netflix about Japanese kids doing their first errand. Basically just filming them and watching them go along their first errands. It's a really cute show. Thanks for all the support.
Comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.